The city of Naples is reporting the hurricane has caused so much damage, at least $20 million in damage so far, just to government property alone. Some officials saying that the exact cost could be 10 times that when including residential damage. And to give you an idea of what Floridians went through in this last week, a 48-year-old man swam half a mile in order to save his wheelchair-bound mother from drowning in her flooded home. Joining us from Naples once again this morning is Brooke Schaefer. Brooke, this is just one story of hundreds of people having to step up, volunteer, put their own lives in danger to save those they love.
Yeah, the search and rescues across Southwest Florida, Marni, they are not slowing down. Search teams and even volunteers are getting on boats and helicopters, rushing over to barrier islands along the coast, trying to help people who might still be trapped in their homes.
In the air above Sanibel on the southwest coast of Florida, new video shows rescue teams on their way to help people still stranded after Hurricane Ian. The Category 4 hurricane destroyed parts of the Sanibel Causeway, the only way on and off the island. Rescues over the weekend still only happening by boat or helicopter. Not far from Sanibel are other hard-hit barrier islands like Matlacha, also cut off because of washed away roads and bridges. Some houses here even swallowed up by the storm surge.
And where this piece of concrete is about where the pool was.
Doug and Melissa Hoover's house on Matlacha is gone, like it was never even there to begin with.
We thought at least if the house was hurt, we'd still have our seawall, we'd still have the pool, we could rebuild. We weren't expecting most of our land to be gone too.
The small island community of Matlacha is home to about 800 people, many of whom are now homeless, with much of the island demolished or still underwater.
This was our family room.
Kathleen Meyerson's home she owned for the last 2 decades is still standing, but covered in thick mud from several feet of flooding.
The devastation coming here by boat on the water is so much worse than anybody can see from an aerial view. So that was really devastating.
Which one can I carry for you?
We met Melissa Callbacker as she was grabbing the last things from her home, headed off the demolished island.
Hopefully they'll rebuild and do it. You know, you're hearing all kinds of stories that they might condemn it, they might do anything, but we're hoping they'll build it back up to this quaint, adorable community it was.
Still so much work left to be done across Southwest Florida. Here in Naples alone, you're looking at a boat that is still sitting in grass days after Hurricane Ian. As those search and rescue teams are looking for survivors, I'm told that they are also going to start using some heavy machinery to start sifting through the debris of now leveled houses. Marni?
Yeah. How do you get some of that heavy machinery over to those islands that are stranded? All right, Brooke, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.